went to a side project, the Culture Chronicles, doing just every year at a time and a little bit graphically beautiful, like doing some cool layouts and everything. And then I was like, well, what do I want to go do next? The backers want Super Nintendo. And as soon as I announced Super Nintendo, this joker, your name?
I am Sean Long. I'm part of
Schlong. Yeah, give him the mic.
I'm part of NintendoEnthusiast.com, editor-in-chief there. I'm one half of their YouTube, and I'm also on YouTube as Retro Gaming 285.
So yes, there we go. Yeah. And as soon as I announced Super Nintendo, this guy's like, I need to write for you. And like the same time, John Riggs from Metal Jesus Rocks channel messaged me like the same day within an hour. He's like, I need to write for this. So that started a crazy amalgamation of freaking contributors that keeps on branching outward and outward and outward until we have 1 million people apparently writing for this freaking book, which is awesome because the thing is we all share one thing in common, and that's love of Super Nintendo and the 90s. Like, it's amazing. So to give everybody, before we jump in and let everybody introduce themselves, the Super Nintendo book is going to look like the complete NES, minimalistic. There's going to be 2 games per page this time, so we can write a little bit more. The picture's going to be a little bit better, a little bit, graphically pretty. We're going to do that just so that way it also looks the same as the complete NES. And then we have a compendium. So some people are going to help me write in the complete SNES, and then everybody else is going to write in this compendium. The compendium's going to have the artwork just like this, the freaking crazy layouts, and I do all the layout master as well. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to go around the room, let everybody introduce themselves, who they are, and what their favorite Super Nintendo game is. Because we need Sean's Super Nintendo game first.
Castlevania Dracula X.
Mine, Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. Like, I love Link to the Past. That's my favorite game of all time. Man.
What's up, guys? My name's Dave. I'm from the channel D-Dave. My favorite Super Nintendo game is Castlevania 4.
I told D-Dave that they could take me like actually diving into a dumpster like this weekend.
Hello, I am Scott Squatch.
Yeah!
Woo, one guy back there. Favorite Super Nintendo game? I gotta probably steal yours, Link to the Past. Or Chrono Trigger. No, I'd take Link to the Past, no, Chrono Trigger. That'll be my favorite.
Nice.
I'm Jordan, Game Chasers, After Media, Showcast, a bunch of other titles. I don't know, I like Super Mario World.
You did it, buddy!
This is like a reach right here. Yeah, go.
That's a reach.
I don't like public speaking at all, so this is like very awkward. No,
Yeah! Go, D!
I know.
My name is D. I'm from the channel D-Dave. My favorite Super Nintendo game is probably Earthbound.
Earthbound. Enjoy it. Go ahead.
It hurts now.
My name is Vinny. I run Nintendo, 8-bit Nintendo on YouTube, and my favorite game is Star Fox.
Nice. Everybody had a different game. That's awesome. See, so we're gonna have some good stories to tell.
So I didn't play Super Nintendo until I was as far as like actually playing through games until I was probably 18 or 19. And really some of the best game experiences I had were the Castlevania games and actually Street Fighter. I adore the Super Nintendo Street Fighters, all 4 of them. Even though Alpha 2 is it's such an interesting game because it's a game that shouldn't run on the Super Nintendo, but it does. And although there is loading and there's frames of animation missing, like the gameplay is just so good, and it really shows just how diverse the actual Super Nintendo was, because you had games like Street Fighter Alpha 2 that had no business on there. You had games like Wolfenstein 3D and Doom on there as well.
That still don't have any business on there.
Exactly. They don't have any business on there. And then you have the whole, with the FX chip with Doom, and of course Star Fox, which brought polygons to the Super Nintendo. So the Super Nintendo is probably one of the most diverse systems, and I'm actually enjoying playing it more as an adult than I think I would have as a kid, because I don't think as a kid I would have appreciated it as much as I do as an adult. So that's kind of mine.
I mean, it was always cool like doing the fighting games too, because I would like go into the buddies' houses that would have like all the games, because you always had somebody who had the frickin' Turbo Graphics and had the Neo Geo and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And they had Street Fighter, and I would sit there and play that with them. It was amazing. I never got it myself, but it was always meant for that arcade co-op experience anyway.
And plus the controller, you know, it came out of the box with 6 buttons, whereas the Genesis had to adapt to that. So yeah, I mean, the Super Nintendo is arguably Nintendo's best system. You know, top to
I
bottom.
think we got a question over here. You want to add?
Question?
Yes.
Go ahead. Be loud.
I wonder, was the Genesis able to provide any 3D games? I mean, if Star Fox could do it and that was 16-bit, the Sega Genesis should have been able to.
We had virtual racing.
Yeah, they had virtual racing with the special chip in it. They actually had Zero Tolerance,
Yep.
which was a first-person shooter that's actually really, really good. You can actually system link 2 Genesis systems and play that multiplayer.
Yep.
And I think it's actually co-op too.
Yeah. And then you had the Vector Mans as well as Gunstar Heroes that were like side scrollers and they would have 3D effects
Yeah, they
in
had
the
lots
background.
of parallax
Freaking
scrolling and
amazing.
stuff like that.
Yeah, there was some
But
good Genesis.
I just think
Space Harrier.
yeah,
Space Harrier,
of course.
absolutely.
I just think
Yeah, Virtual Fighter.
well, no, Virtual Fighter.
Enjoy that. That's a good game.
Now, you got a game now. You got a game for it. You just got to
It's broken.
That's okay. It'll be a memory.
Hey, Batman, how did you dodge that? You want to talk about it?
Who wants a free Zoom cartridge?
I think
We have Magic Johnson. Use your Batman voice. Wait, we're doing alright.
There you go.
you're taking way too long.
Get back.
What's your name, sir?
Herbie from I Will Always Love Video Games on YouTube.
Very
Herbie
good.
from All Over Video Games on YouTube. What game are you throwing today, sir?
I will be tossing Mario Payton, believe it or
That's a
not.
risky choice.
This is the third time I've hucked a game at someone today.
Oh, wow.
This is getting intense. I like this man already. Connor, are you ready?
Never ready. What is this?
3, 2, 1.
Let's say I'm a gamer.
We didn't want to ruin it.
Oh, wait, that was a trick.
That was a trick.
That was a trick shot. Oh,
You ready?
3, 2, 1.
I mean,
Went for the look.
sir, what is your name? Matt with the rebound.
The assist.
One more?
The assist. One more shot.
3,
You can do it today.
1, go!
I ruined a timeless classic.
So,
Timeless classic.
Next.
Who wants to hit a boy with the game?
sir, what is your name? Rich. What are you throwing today, sir?
PGA Tour golf.
Rich with PGA Tour Golf.
All right, Rich.
Do you guys think Rich is a golfer? Rich, have you golfed?
Putt-putt.
I know my
We got a putt putter in the room.
Entertainment.
For the record, we do have the boy's father here, so it's okay.
It's all good.
He's filming, so it's good. All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Got him on the wrist.
Broke his wrist. You see him hold it?
No, let him keep the game. The game. He keeps the game.
Oh yeah, it's your game. Hey.
All right.
All right. We got, how many games we got left? 3?
We got 3 games left.
We need 3 more. Oh, we got Stats Watch. Sir, what is your name?
Gary?
Gary from
Gary.
Indiana.
And what kind of shirt are you wearing?
I went to Bike Week at Daytona.